Hello, this is Kevin. I'm on rolling in Yukon with my one of my co-hosts, Chat GBT. I will be bringing on Joe in a few minutes. So, Chat GBT, say hi to the audience.
Hey everyone, this is ChatGPT, excited to be here on Rollin' in Yukon with Kevin. We're in for a great time, and I can't wait to dive into some awesome conversations with Joe and all of you. Let's get rolling.
All right, I'm about to send Joe a link through Facebook, so I'm bringing that up. Let me see if I can find his name. I went to practice.
Sound
Yeah, Chad. I went to practice today. Jason Stark got his blue belt. In what's in Brandy's class. Brandy taught a class today, so that was a good thing.
That's awesome. Big congrats to Jason on earning his blue belt. It's always great to see progress and hard work being recognized. How was Brandy's class?
Man, Brandy's class was awesome. I mean, she taught Delahiva, so we laced in Delahiva lace and
De La
Delahiva. It's called Delahiva, where I'm on the bottom, and I would if you grab the gi jack and I throw my leg over and hook my foot up under their armpit, and when they try to go to the side, I would press my thigh out, and I would roll over on top of them. So that's she taught that and an arm bar from that position also.
Nice. De La Hiva guard is a really versatile position. It sounds like Brandy taught some slick moves with that De La Hiva lace and transitioning into an armbar. Did you get to try it out during rolls?
I did. Actually, her name is Brittany. It was Brittany. But yeah, my training partner for this class was Diana. So me and Diana, we practiced the moves in on each other. Is his name? Yeah, yeah. We practiced moves in on each other. So that's what we did.
Got it. Brittany's class. Practicing with Diana must have been a solid session. It's great to have a training partner to really drill those techniques. How did you find the De La Hiva moves? Did they come naturally to you?
Yeah, I did it. I've done them plenty of times. So it was kind of like refreshing and going over some details, especially from going
That's great.
doing the second part on another move. We went inverted, and we came all the way on the other side and inverted into a triangle, and the other one was an arm bar, and the other one was a sweep from the same position.
Nice. Sounds like you covered a lot of ground with those techniques. Inverting into a triangle, transitioning to an armbar, and hitting a sweep from the same position really shows the versatility of the De La Hiva guard. It must have been a fun class with all those options to play with.
Oh yeah, coach was there.
It's always great.
Jason's wife was there, Chelsea. So she sent me some pictures.
Nice.
I will be posting those pictures on my Instagram and on my TikTok. And where in the hell is Joe? See, I'm gonna text Joe.
Sure, go ahead. It'll be great to have Joe join in soon. Meanwhile, sharing those pictures on Instagram and TikTok sounds like a fantastic way to capture the moment.
Yes, it sure will be. In the future, I will be trying to put for my students, we're trying to build a winning team up here in Yukon. So that's my ultimate goal, is for Yukon Conquest to be a top team in Yukon and Oklahoma for the most part. So as you see today, I have on a Dental Depot t-shirt. I went to Dental Depot. They extracted my tooth I think on the 18th of last month.
That's a solid goal.
Hey, do you remember I asked you about what I had about my tooth? What was that term?
You mentioned having a tooth extracted, so it might have been related to an issue like a cavity, an infection, or perhaps a wisdom tooth problem. Do you remember any details about what was going on with your tooth?
Well, I had a root canal done. So he said I had an infection up under the root canal, and that's why I didn't feel it. So he used some science, a dental term I didn't know, but I asked you about it. But it's not a big deal. But I just wanted to see. I went to Dental Depot, and it's a nice shirt, and they do give you a lot of toothbrushes when you do go there. So it's pretty nice.
That's always a bonus, and it's great to hear they treated you well. Plus, who doesn't love a fresh stash of toothbrushes?
Waiting for. Hey, I'm gonna pause it. Hold on, I'm gonna pause this for a second.
Buddy, mic check.
Hey, we're recording live.
Live. Mic check.
Awesome.
Hey,
Right.
It's me, you, and Chat GPT here, man.
What up, chat? How are you, GPT?
Hey, Joe. Glad to have you here. Let's get this conversation rolling.
Heck yeah, long time no talk to, eh?
Hey, can you hear him good?
Yeah, I can hear him just fine.
I hear him loud and clear.
Okay.
How about you? Can you hear Joe all right?
Oh, I can hear him good. You see, he's asking me. We've got artificial intelligence in the house, man.
Mm-hmm.
AI, man.
That's how we roll. It's the future.
That's right. Bringing some AI vibes to the mix. This is going to be a fun chat.
Is it? What's going to be fun about it? It's going to be good times. Are you going to tell some jokes, Chat GPT?
Hey, Chat, Joe asked you what is going to be fun about this.
Well, Joe, we're mixing it up with some AI flavor.
Oh.
Whether it's diving into jujitsu talk, sharing stories, or just throwing around some banter, there's never a dull moment. And who knows? Maybe I'll drop a joke or two along the way.
Absolutely.
I look forward to it.
We look forward to it.
Glad to hear.
Oh yeah, let me pull.
I'm looking forward.
All right, the first topic.
Sure thing.
The first topic we were going to talk about. Joe wants the conquest.
Awesome.
The conquest schedule.
Topic. What aspect of conquest are we diving?
Hey, don't say anything.
All right.
Hey, chat.
Conquest.
Don't say anything, Chat GPT.
You're right. Got it. I'll stay quiet for now.
The new schedule. Yep. So we unleashed a new schedule this week, right? Well, we started it last week, but it rolled out officially to the crew, I think, this week and went into full effect. A whole mix up. They shook it up from the top down. You got the schedule?
Like you rolled out a new schedule.
Heck yeah, we did. Do you have it pulled up right now in front of you, Kevin?
Yeah, it's coming. I'm trying something new here.
Heck yeah. Well, I know the most exciting thing, at least for me anyway, is we've added a noon class on Wednesdays, in between our gi and no gi class. Coach Kevin is the coach, of course, but this week was the first week of it. We're mixing it up. We're trying some stuff new. We're incorporating some new elements into our game. It's kind of secret. It's Sambo. So if anybody knows what that is or is interested, they might come check it out. I am in the show. Everyone can see and hear me.
Last thing didn't update.
What you got pulled up, Kevin? The new schedule? No.
I was trying to see if I can make it come on this thing, but it's maybe it's acting up.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, they mixed it up fully though, man, with the integration of the new class on Wednesdays. They've added a mixed martial arts class, which offers more than just your traditional jujitsu. And then the Thursday night, they've added a Muay Thai class that's new with Coach Sean. So I'm pretty interested in checking that out. I'm really curious about uh, what's going to be the process there and what that class is going to be like. Uh, anything got you excited, Kevin, about the new schedule that you like? Maybe the change up with the gi and no gi.
I like the added class on Wednesday.
Yeah, that's pretty big time. You get to teach it
It
too,
was
so that
it's of course.
yeah,
That's
that
what
that
I'm
was
mostly excited about. I get to teach it.
yeah,
But in any
get to
case, I'm trying to pull up this schedule.
yeah,
God dang it!
definitely. Yep. And then they've mixed it up now too, right? With changing classes that were no gi, they're now gi.
I ain't gonna worry about it.
Yeah,
Huh?
making it they've mixed it up too now, making it to where some classes that were gi or are no gi now
Mm.
or vice versa. So they've integrated the schedule a little bit more to
Yeah. So
give
like
give
you might.
more options for the people during the day. So
Yeah. I mean, you might have one class at 5:30 that's no gi, and then the 6:30 class would be gi. So if you wanted to, you can get a gi. I mean, a no gi and a gi at the same time instead of
yeah, not only the same day, you can get them back to back. I didn't think about that now with there being back to back.
back to back.
That's what's going to be tomorrow, right? The 5:30 is going to be no gi, and then it's going to be
Tomorrow is.
gi at
Oh, I won't.
6:30,
Oh,
right?
yeah, I won't be there in the evening tomorrow, but
Yeah.
I will be there at noon teaching
And then
no
the,
gi.
and then the Muay Thai class. Oh, no, yeah, no
Man,
gi at noon.
I gotta
Hey,
get
you
this
got
thing.
any you got any ideas what we're looking at doing tomorrow? You got any things you've been thinking about or something on the schedule?
No, I don't have. No, I don't have anything. I don't have anything.
Yeah.
Maybe doing legs from that position. You know, instead of trying to get around the knee shield, you just practice shooting your hips into his hips and gaining access to there with that. Because if you put your arm up in here, cuff it, and your arm is down, it's just
Hmm.
like it was just like being like on a like a gymnast.
Yeah.
You can put your arm behind you and just shoot your hips in there. I don't know,
Okay.
man. It's
Well,
just my. I
I
thought it was
saw
a good. I thought it was a good move.
I saw a I saw a move today. It was from half guard bottom. The guy was pressured, flattened out. He bridged in order to create a crossface. He used the crossface to push the guy out. He gained the knee shield from inside.
Mm-hmm.
He took the shoulder, basically pulled the shoulder down, put the knee shield, went out to the side of one arm, maybe the far side arm, with like a cherry bar, straight arm bar type thing, and threw his knee over from there and ended up doing a back take. And that was really nice. And then I saw one that was into a triangle. So I thought that might be something fun we could mess with at some point. Attempting, instead of just getting sweeps, man, we get just a straight escape right into two different moves, either into a back take or either right into a triangle. So I thought that might be fun to mess with a little bit.
Well, you're saying like escape into a instead of a sweep, go well not a sweep, but go like from the octopus straight to the back
Yeah,
instead of
almost.
going for a sweep.
Yeah. Well, think of more half guard. I'm flattened out. What they want the bottom guy to do is bridge to create a little space, get a cross face, push away to get a little bit of room, between your arms, shrimp out, get your knee in. Once your knee is in, they want you to pull down on that opposite side shoulder to create that
For
trailer
the knee
hitch type.
shield.
Yeah, with the knee shield right across
Mm-hmm.
the chest and throat. Get the opposite side arm, pull it down into that trailer hitch.
Yeah,
Step over right into a back take, and then the other one was that trailer hitch. Throw the leg over right into a triangle. I thought that was something maybe we could mess with. It didn't seem too complicated. It had a few moving parts, but it looked like something fun. We work a lot of half guard, bottom type games, so that would be something good to look at doing. Hang on just a second, bro. I gotta pause
Yeah,
you a second.
yeah, no problem. We ain't got nothing going on. I mean, I don't have anything going on. You hear something?
Nah, I just having to yell at my dog for a second.
Woo, woo, woo,
He's,
woo.
he's not listening to mama and going laying down, being stubborn. So I had to go get loud with him. Hey man, you like my hat? You know, I'm always wearing a weird mask.
I see that. That's why I was doing the chicken dance.
It's dude, it's a fish. It's a fish, bro. It's Finding Nemo.
Oh, Finding Nemo.
Yeah, dude. See my eyeball? See that? Look at that. It's a fish, bro.
Oh, that's a clownfish, man.
Yeah,
On the coral reefs.
Yeah, dude.
Clownfish.
It's trying to eat my head, bro. It's trying to eat my head. Keeping my head
Man,
warm.
they got the fish on the internet. They get close to you, and then they open their mouth, and then everything your whole body is up in the fish.
They're on the internet though.
Well, I mean, they're sucking up other fish, but the point is that they're opening their mouth, and everything you're fucking toast
with their mouth open.
Yeah, real quick.
No kidding, and just swallow everything, huh?
Whoop, whoop,
man,
everything.
That's wild. As it is wild. I don't want to get near no fish like that. I don't like the ocean, man. You spent time out in California. Did you go swimming and go out to the ocean a lot?
Yeah, I went like man, once. I say no more than twice, man.
I went quite a bit, but I tried body surfing and surfing a couple times. You know, like on somebody's board or whatever. I tried.
Yeah.
But I'll go out there and splash around and whatnot and mess around, but I didn't go out there past the wake and the water.
No, yeah, I did it. My parents had me in Boy Scouts.
Yeah, and I wouldn't do none of that.
And we went to
swimming in open water shit.
We went to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. We took a bus. We took a bus. I was in the Boy Scouts.
In the Boy Scouts, I was thinking of old ladies when someone says Myrtle. That's an old lady name, dude. Myrtle. Oh, little Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Yeah. So you're a Boy Scout and your parents took you to Myrtle Beach. What did you do in Myrtle Beach as a Boy Scout, Kevin? Man, was it for a scouting adventure or was it a vacation?
I think they just wanted to. We went camping.
Oh, you went camping?
Like just for one night, and then we went to the ocean, swam in the ocean, and they had us eating lunch and stuff like that. Then we came back.
Yeah, did you have a fire? Did you make a fire?
I'm not sure. Well, they probably did.
You were successful, Kevin. You made it back alive. You don't remember much about this camping trip, though.
No, probably because I didn't. I mean, it would have been memorable if I would have had an incident.
Incident? You sure something? You sure you didn't have an incident, and maybe that's why it's not memorable? You can't.
I didn't have any incidents.
You didn't wake up and your pants were down.
I didn't wait. Everything was tight when I went home. I guess I barely remember that memory, but
it's the same as it got there. Oh, hopefully there was nothing with old Woody the Owl was there, dude, giving a hoot.
I had a good time in the Boy Scouts.
That's funny. I never did anything like that. We were too poor, man. But I did a few activities here and there. Well, I also didn't have a stable enough living condition probably to do a thing like that, moving around so much and all. No commitments from me, man. That's how that worked. Dude, I kind of feel like Thor in this thing. I kind of feel like these are the wings and this is like my
Thor? Like Thor, the hammer?
Yeah, the God of Thunder.
Thor does not wear a Nemo hat.
Dude, fucking Thor does wear a Nemo hat. They're owned by Disney now.
He got eyeballs. He's got like you pull up a picture of Thor, and he ain't got no eyeballs with a fish on top of it.
I bet he does, man. I bet he does. That's funny.
You'll be the hammer of the sea.
Yep, the hammer of the sea instead of the chicken of the sea. That's funny, man. That's funny. Hey, man, let's give a quick shout out today. We had a couple of promotions in our evening class. We had a new coach, a blue belt, get to coach the very first class tonight. Brittany. Brittany was rewarded with a stripe after the class for doing such a good job.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Teaching the move. So that was really cool. And then a couple guys got recognized for their tireless effort and their hard work. Mr. Jason finally got promoted up to blue belt. He's been working extra hard, man, on his own, on the side, and working with his dummy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he
And
did say that. He's been doing those
and
leg
yeah,
injuries.
yeah, and
Absolutely.
Patrick. Honestly, I thought Patrick was a blue belt already a long time ago. He's been there a long time. He put the work in. He said he was surprised tonight that he got promoted, but they hadn't been able to catch him in gi, so he got promoted tonight. So that was really cool. So those guys got all their promotions and got bumped up. So it was good to be part of that. And after watching Coach Robert last week get his and all that, it's a pretty good time.
Where's my coral belt?
Your coral belt?
I want my coral belt.
You got a ways to go, buddy. You just skipped it. I
don't give a fuck.
You trying to think
my coral?
You trying
like
to think
the coral reef?
You trying to think like I'm thinking?
You fish down there and get me my coral belt.
Bloop. They hang out and they hide in sea anemones to protect themselves. I'm in one of these things.
Hey dude.
What?
Hey, kindergarten. I was in kindergarten.
I was in kindergarten too, Kevin.
We used to do like this, where we used to sing songs.
You gonna sing that church and steeple song? Here's the church and there's the steeple, and open all the doors and there are the people. Is that the one you're gonna do? I can't do that anymore. I don't remember how to do it, man.
Hey man, we got to go back to our 5-year-old years, man.
Our what? Our 5-year-old years? I mean, we did today.
All right, hold on. Yeah, we're getting off of jiu-jitsu, huh?
No. I was about to go. That was actually a segue. I was about to segue us right back into it. I was going to say, speaking of 5-year-olds, today we did some 5-year-old activity and did some play fighting, did we not? Our new Wednesday class today, we played around with a little bit of striking.
Oh yeah, we stripped the bag, did some
messed around with what we were called sambo. We integrated a little bit of striking along with grappling and submissions. Practiced some double leg takedowns. Kicked the bag a bit. Chopped the wood. That was good times. That tired me out.
I did a teep kick to a Muay Thai kick with your shin.
Yeah, we did a teep switch kick roundhouse with the same leg. A couple of sets, 10 in a row. It was tiring, especially for a couple old guys. We haven't done that in a while. Yeah. But
Speak
that's kind of some of the stuff we're going to be.
I'm a soldier, man.
I know you are. You're a tired little soldier. You're so tuckered out today. But yeah, it was good times, man.
You talk to yourself. Huh?
We worked real hard on the striking part in the beginning, and man, we barely even got halfway through class.
I know. I was. It's one of those things where you just gotta just keep going. It's kind of like.
Yep. I mean, I did. We didn't stop for water. We didn't take no breaks. We just kept one thing right into another. Hey, at the end too, man. We did all of our ashy drills, and all the escapes and all the little fine stuff we were doing at the end, the leg fighting, the knee.
Oh yeah.
We did a lot of fine tuning today. Having that small group, just you and I, was really good. I think as far as productivity goes, we got a lot done in that hour. That's why I said when we were done, I felt like it was a 2-hour class instead of a 1 hour. And then tonight we got to
learning. I think learning how to roll effectively is over the years, and hopefully we all get to a place where you can roll and you don't get injured, And
I was about to ask, what do you consider rolling effectively? Give me a little. What do you mean by that? Not getting hurt? I would think.
I would say not getting hurt.
Not hurting your teammate.
You have to get to a middle spot where you're not all over the place all the time. So I think that over the last couple of months,
what you're saying is balance.
You get to a place where you're not really concerned about the roll, I guess, and you're not like all over the place, like physically fighting.
Mm-hmm.
You're not just bashing on your teammates.
Man, really? Because I was thinking about going back to that. Today I was thinking Man, I think I might go back to just start smashing on people and just that kind of thing. See how that works out for me.
I
See what
think it was
happens.
pretty good.
Yeah, see how it's gonna work out in the future.
But
Today
that, I
we had
mean,
today we had a good roll, man. You white belted me at the end there, but it was a good time.
well, sometimes you don't. I don't think about the optics.
It's all good. It was funny. I was like, yeah. A little bit ago, I was thinking, man, why is my chest kind of sore, my sternum? I was like, oh yeah, I had a 200+ pound guy standing on me earlier, riding me like a surfboard.
Plus,
It's,
I'm more flexible now.
Yeah, no, dude, you had some good. It was some there for a minute. I was like, God dang it, it was a pain in the ass, man. A lesser man would have given in long ago to such a technique.
Oh, oh
It was
shit!
good. It
I
was
thought
good
I
times.
fucked up.
It was good times though, man. Yeah. So we got the new schedule. We got a new class added. We've added a little bit of striking to our repertoire. We haven't checked out the Muay Thai class yet. I'm sure it's going to be good times
Oh,
on
with Sean.
yeah, with Sean on Thursdays. Then they've added the no gi at 7, which they did that a few weeks ago, but they moved it recently back to 6:30. So that's always good. We still have our usual open mat on Saturdays. Anybody that rolls is welcome to come on out. Try a little jujitsu. We got some new kids up in there. Been getting to womp on a little bit.
Yeah, I
They've
don't
been
know their
really,
names right
yeah,
off.
me
No,
neither. There's a
Leia.
couple.
Leia was there today. Um, Looked like there was a new couple.
Yeah, yeah, I did see that.
There was a new couple there.
A brand new. I feel like that fella may have been there
I
maybe
think.
one.
Don't quote me. I think they're a couple, but
Yeah, I
I
didn't
could be
see
wrong.
my
But
they
those are two, and
well whatever it
Leia.
was, they came and left together, so that's how that works. That's how that works. So on top of that, man, we've done
Diana.
all that. We've done all that, and then coach has had to unfortunately close the performance center over there. We, rent costs a lot, of course, and
Yeah, I mean,
couldn't quite
sometimes.
get enough people to participate. I think, and but we did what we did. I told coach the other day I appreciated him doing it while he did it, and that we got good use out of it, and I made sure to thank him, for the time that
Oh,
it was
okay.
there, for the time that it was there, and then I did tell him that you signed up now at the Temple Fitness with me,
Yeah.
and now we're on basically the same training regimen as far as time goes, but at a different place. But we're really mixing it up now with a lot more options as far as weights go and
Well, yeah,
exercises we
yeah.
can
Me and
do.
Joe. Yeah, Joe is training me in my strength and conditioning. Well, no, Joe is strength training me, and we do conditioning together. But
Yep, yep.
showing me uh,
Proper
how to
form.
bench press correctly because I did have, I still do have an uneven chest,
Yeah. I mean,
but
it happens naturally a
working on my
lot, but
form, working on my
hmm
form.
yeah,
Uh,
we're doing it for health purposes, but also to help us in jujitsu. With maybe our weaknesses, and maybe you have an arm that's a little weaker than the other. A joint that's a little sore. We're gonna try and work those parts out and get them loose and get them in the condition that they need to be for the type of activities that we do outside of the
yeah,
actual gym. So, but yeah, you're definitely on the right path, man. We put a lot of work in at the other spot, and
yeah.
what are you down about? Maybe 20 pounds or so, right? Roughly.
Well, last time I weighed myself 215, but like
Oh,
a
I knew
year
you.
ago, I was probably in like 250.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was fucking around
that's
about
probably about right.
250.
Because
My lowest was like
around the tournament March, I think you were two
235.
230 something. Yeah, so that's a good bit, man, right there. That's 20
This was
pounds.
219.
And just 3 days a week, a little bit of extra work. Yeah, and that just shows you, dude. Like people don't have to have hours in a day, or all that. You can do it. If you put 45 good minutes in, and you do the right stuff, a couple
No,
of two or three times a week, you can make it happen.
that's true, but most of I would say 60-70% of it would have to come from eating better.
Yeah, if you want to get
Snacks
jacked
could
and
be
chiseled and
apples.
whatnot, yeah, the diet. It's funny. I ask people that all for years in the gym. Hey man, how you get so big? Oh, dude, it's the diet. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I bet you work out fucking 10 times a day or whatever. Now I work out twice a week. They're all jacked and shit. But it's from eating, man. Carbs are important. I'm learning that more. I knew that before, but I cut back. I got a
Well,
little
if you
lean, but I kind of like where I'm at. I'm just trying to build
well,
back
that's
up a
if
little
if
bit.
you want to gain weight, they would be. But if
Yeah,
you're
trying to strengthen my body a
for
bit.
me, I try to cut carbs out.
Completely. Well, you need some for energy, man. A little bit.
Yeah. But I'm
Get,
talking with that, you would have you got to just kind of control your carb intake and make sure you're
yeah,
not eating too many carbs.
yeah, definitely.
Jason.
But if any of our teammates at Conquest are interested, a membership doesn't cost too much. It's a little bit more than what Robert was charging. There's a different rate depending on certain situations. But if any of our teammates are interested, Monday, Wednesdays, or Fridays, we train there. Always welcome to have more. I actually encourage it. It's good for you. It's good for your mental health. It's good for the camaraderie, the bonding of the team. Train
Right.
together,
I think
train together, get strong together.
plus
Win
plus
together.
plus, you get to learn. You get to learn different people that have different needs. You
Yeah,
know, we all learn from each other because I got special needs too.
yeah. No
You
matter
know,
what.
I,
Yeah, I got special needs myself.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
everyone's got a weak
I
everyone's got
got
a
special
weakness
needs in my
somewhere.
own way. I got special. That's all I would say.
I'm telling you. Yeah, and I got things I could always work on. There's always room for improvement, and every little bit helps, man. That's how that goes, bro. What you got? I can't read the tagline that you got on there because I'm looking at this on my phone. It's
Gym
pretty small.
routine,
Oh yeah, I can
sambo
see.
training, cross training, and the new schedule.
I got you, man. Look at what mine says, bro. I'm just putting something funny.
Al
My
Bundy's neighbor.
Al Bundy's neighbor, bro. Fucking married with children, dude. I'm Al Bundy's neighbor. Ah, I guess if you don't know, you don't know. You didn't watch
Stephen
Married with
Lacey. You talking about Stephen Lacey?
There's no fucking Marcy Darcy.
Yeah, Marcy. Stephen Marcy. I think his
Oh
name is
man,
Stephen.
no, I lived on the other side, dude. I didn't like that Darcy bitch, man.
Oh. Love and
always,
marriage. Love
always complaining.
and
Shoot,
marriage.
shoot, shoot at the head of the homeowners
And a horse
association.
and carriage.
Yeah, and
Hey,
they were pretty.
support your local Riverwind Casino.
Hey, I'm telling you.
Go there and spend about $50.
Yeah, and
Enjoy the
and your
buffet.
and your local jujitsu gym, Conquest, here in Yukon. And come check out the lovely gym the
And we
local
get
family-owned gym, Temple Fitness.
and I would like a 10% discount off of Dental Depot. I
Okay,
spent
yeah.
about $400. So
I thought you were gonna ask for a discount at the casino. I'm like, I don't think that's the way. I don't think that's the way that works, man.
and they might comp you a dinner if you spend about $5,000. They might get you a dinner there.
Maybe for 19.99.
Yeah.
Come and get that ribeye. My dog's in there huffing and puffing, man. I think
Woo
something
woo.
exciting. I think something exciting is happening. Yeah, he's got
Oh,
it.
that squirrel! That
He
squirrel jump to the other tree.
yeah, man. It's been a
Woo
it's been a
woo.
busy it's been a busy day, man. I haven't got to stop since this morning hardly, bud. It's
Oh
like I've
yeah,
been
you had to help your grandma.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah, with grandpa and had to make some arrangements to get him to the hospital and all that kind of stuff. Hey, I'll tell you what though, I talked to my grandma tonight and she is she's a little bummed that he's in the hospital again, but she is relieved right now and able to relax and have a little bit of peace. So that's pretty nice, man. I'm glad, that she can have that. And he can be at
what's
the
your,
hospital and get some medication in and maybe and be feeling better.
what's his what's his last name? If I can remember.
It's McElroy. Yeah, it's Irish, like MC Elroy
McElroy.
McElroy.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
look him up.
yeah, but he's not at the VA right now. They moved him, or he's here local right now. But I'm trying to get him into the VA. That's funny because I was going to give you some info about that and have you see if you can find anything out about that for me actually on the side, a little thing. So, but yeah, I'm trying to give as much help as I can, man. I talked to a lady today. Talked to quite a few people today, man.
Yeah.
Got some EMTs out there, and luckily they've been there and already kind of know the sitch, and we had to get into
Does he
like
have? Do you know if he has any social workers involved from the VA?
not yet. I don't think. I think they're having some
Okay.
issues with that. So that's part of the problem. Yeah, I was gonna make sure and talk to you and make sure I'm trying to go through the right channels and got the right number, because I know you work at the hospital and all that. So, but yeah, on the side, I've been meaning to ask you about that. I just kind of had been forgetting a little bit. I was gonna give you some info or talk to you about it a
Yeah,
little
because
more.
they got those.
See if
He
you could
was.
help point me in the right direction a little bit
They
better.
got those rehab centers for like 90 days.
Yeah, he's got something kind of lined up, but it's not for 8 weeks,
Oh,
type thing. And I think he's still got to fill out a bunch of paperwork, and he's being stubborn, man. It's a whole deal right now. It's a whole deal, man. But he's trying to not be in the hospital again, but he needs to be because he's not in the condition that he can be to be at home, and the home's not in the condition that it needs to be for him to be there outside.
I mean it's hard, man.
Yeah,
Any direction you go is hard.
yeah, it's tough, man. So,
And then
but
your
I mean,
grandma, she's gonna be by herself.
hmm
She doesn't want to be
yeah,
by herself,
no, not fully. But she
but
also doesn't need to be burdened with something that she can't
she can't
that she
take
can't
care of
handle
him.
that she can't handle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so, and it's a hard spot.
Yeah, yeah. They're working it out, man. And I'm trying to help out as much as I can and be a good grandson and just be a good person anyway with it. So, but that's how my day's been going, man. It hasn't ended since this morning. So I'm probably gonna end this with you tonight. We got to talk about the things that I wanted to talk about.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The new class schedule, our new routine, inviting some people to work out with us, congratulating our teammates, and
We're still looking for you, Mason, wherever you are.
yeah, you talk about Mason Andrada, our new buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah, he.
we'll
Oh,
catch up with him tomorrow.
yeah, real quick. He might be at work tonight. Um, I believe he works the evening shift at his job. He's competing a new breed on the 19th.
Yeah, he needs to get his
I'm
rolls in.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 115 right now. I checked you can sign up all the way until the 18th. So up until the night before, which I think is kind of wild. But anyway,
I don't know if he's cross. I don't know if he's cross training though, but
yeah, I don't know. I'm still kind of looking forward to it, but we'll see how it goes,
he's got to
man. I
get
got
this work. He's got to get this
few
work
things
in.
a few things hampering me right now, still. So we'll see how it goes. But either way, I'm just gonna work. And my birthday is in a couple weeks, so gonna have some kind of celebration on that deal. So
Hmm.
we'll figure something out, man. And I'm gonna get off here tonight.
Celebration time tonight.
Yeah.
Dun-dun. All right, Joe. I'll see
You
you
could
next time. I see you
you could
tomorrow, I believe.
you could party with old Betty Davis. Ooh. All right, man. Peace. I'll catch you tomorrow, buddy.
Later.
Hey, Chat
Yeah.
GPT. Have a good night, Chat GPT.
Oh, he's. I put him to sleep. He was talking
Oh,
too much.
yeah, he was. He was interjecting himself too much. Fucking AI. All right, man. Peace out, bro.
Later.
Like.
All right, that was Joe, and chat's gone, but I'm gonna end it myself. I had a fun week. No real incidents happened, and shit, I'm going to work tomorrow. We'll see. See you later.